guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you how to blend and achieve the perfect smooth ogbono. If you have ogbono in your house, you can use this method and blend it and you get the perfect smooth ogbono without lumps in it. You can see how smooth this one is, very finely blended. So I'm going to show you my ogbono now. So guys, this is my ogbono. I just took it out from the freezer. Once I take it out from the freezer, I blend it immediately. I don't allow it to sit for a minute because I don't want it to get soggy before blending it. So as you can see, it's coming out straight from the freezer. This is ice block. So what I do is immediately I take it out from the freezer, I start blending it. That way it will still be like powder form. You see how this one is? Can you see? It's not molded together. So that's one tip you have to bear in mind. Blend as soon as you take it out from the freezer. And I also have a video where I showed how to wash ogbono. Mine came straight from Nigeria, so whenever it arrives, the first thing is to wash it properly and then store it in my freezer and use it anytime I want. I do the same thing with my egusi. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so you can go and check it out. So what I do is, once I bring it out from the freezer, I add, as you can see here, I already have some which I blended and I sifted it here. This is exactly what I did to get these finely blended ones. And as you can see, these ones are not finely blended. I'm going to pour it back here now and then add more of the ogbono seed, just a little, then cover and blend. So this is exactly what it's looking like now. And next thing is to pour it in the sieve, and then I will begin to sift it. You can see the tiny ones are coming out. I'm sorry guys, as you can see, I already started blending this before. I thought, oh, it will be nice if I show you guys how to do this, because I know maybe some people after blending their ogbono, they will not get the perfect smooth and fine ogbono like this one. So I thought it would be nice to share with some of you who are interested. So this is how I get my ogbono finely blended and very smooth. After making the soup, it will come out very perfect with no lumps in it. So I'm done with this one now, and this is what I have left. I'll then pour it back here again and add more. I don't think I need more because this one will be enough for the soup I want to make now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this one now and blend it. I'll still keep blending it until it's fine. Now, as you can see, these ones are beginning to mold, form a mold, if that makes sense. Can you see how these ones are now? They are not in powdered form, you see. It's now in block, but they are very smooth. So I'm going to add it here. Then I will pour this one back and continue to blend it. Oh, and by the way, this is the food blender I'm using. Note, this is a dry meal blender. It's mainly for coffee. You can use it for a greasy, you can use it for dry chili pepper, and you can use it for ogbono stuff like this. It's just for dry meal. So this one now, I'm probably going to be throwing it away because it can't blend anymore. So this is in total what I got. You can see how smooth that looks. Very smooth, like powder. You see my hands? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you give it a try. I'm sure you will definitely love it. This is my style, okay? And you guys know whatever I do, if it works for me, I like to share with you all. So thank you all for watching. And yeah, the soup, if you want to see how to make ogbono soup, I have a recipe on that. I will also be leaving the link in the description box below, so you can check it out as well. So I'm going to go make my soup now. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.